Shootings and other violence during the extended 4th of July weekend have left at least 33 people dead, including 11 in Chicago, and injured dozens more nationwide, authorities said. The 4th of July historically is one of the nation's deadliest days of the year. A flurry of shootings around the holiday a year ago left more than a dozen people dead and over 60 wounded. And a year before that, 7 people died in a mass shooting at a 4th of July parade near Chicago. Violence and mass shootings often increase in the summer months, with more people gathering for social events, teens out of school and hotter temperatures. In Chicago alone, 11 people had been killed and 55 wounded in shootings as of Friday morning during the extended July 4th weekend. The violence included a mass shooting on Thursday that killed 2 women and an 8-year-old boy. The recent violence has left our city in a state of grief, Mayor Brandon Johnson said. A community rally was planned for Friday evening, and the city will beef up police presence over the weekend, Johnson said in a statement. He further said that, "We are devastated by the recent violence that has left our city in a state of grief, and we extend our heartfelt condolences to the families and communities impacted by these recent events," and 8 people were wounded in Chicago's Little Italy neighborhood shortly after midnight Friday. About 90 minutes later, a shooting in the city's Austin neighborhood injured 6. Police said preliminary findings suggest the separate shootings involved an exchange of gunfire between 2 people who then fled. Recent violence at a popular Lake Michigan beach in Chicago prompted officials to close it early each night through the holiday weekend as a precaution. The 31st Street beach has been the scene of recent stabbings and shootings. In Huntington Beach, California, 2 people were killed and 3 others injured in an Independence Day attack less than 2 hours after a fireworks show ended, police said. Authorities arrested a suspect after responding to reports of an assault with a deadly weapon Thursday night. 3 shootings occurred in the Boston area following the city's 4th of July celebrations, leaving 1 man dead. The fatal shooting occurred about 1:30 a.m. Friday in a park near Boston's South End neighborhood. At about the same time, 3 other people were wounded in the city's Jamaica Plain neighborhood. A 3rd shooting at a gas station later left a victim with life-threatening injuries. A 17-year-old male suffered a stomach wound in another shooting Thursday night in a condominium parking lot in East Bridgewater, Massachusetts.